Whether you think you can or whether you think you cannot, you are right. That is a saying that I tell my kids pretty often, and honestly, I just think about it in my own head probably daily. Um, in years like this year has been, it definitely would be very easy to just say, I cannot. I cannot deal with the overwhelm. I can't deal with the fear. I can't deal with the stress, the uncertainty. It's all too much. That would be a very easy thing to do. Um, and I fall into that line of thinking myself. But the thing about it, everyone, is adversity is not the issue. Adversity is not new. It's not a 2025 thing. Um, Adversity has been there as long as time itself. It's adversity is part of life. I didn't design it that way, but it is a fact of life. We don't have control over the fact that there's going to be adversity in our life. But what I am here to tell you is you can 100% thrive while under adversity, even intense, ongoing adversity. You can thrive. So much of um, so much of our reality is shaped by our own perception of things, and so much of our reality is shaped by what we decide we want it to be. We can't change so many things in our life um, that are coming at us from an outward angle, but we can definitely change things through our own thought process. Um, I'm a pretty scientific guy, admittedly, but I also am a really, really strong believer in mind over matter. I do believe that our thoughts can change physical reality. I do think that the collective us can band together to make a change. I'm open to I'm open to the thought process that there's so much more going on in reality that we are aware of. Um, and we have power to change things that we may not give ourselves credit for. Um, I feel like I feel like we need to remember that we can thrive regardless of what's going on around us, and we will thrive. You must simply decide that you're going to thrive. We're going to continue to thrive no matter what adversity comes up against us. We will choose to thrive. You just have to decide it. And I know that sounds woo woo, but I really do believe it's true. So I just wanted to pop on here briefly and tell everyone that I know it's been a really challenging year. And next year is going to be challenging as well. But it's something that we 100% can handle. Try to focus on the things you can control. Try to focus on your joy, your love, your kindness. Focus on thriving and creating the life and the family and the reality that you want, because I really do believe it will make a difference. And I wanted to leave you with just one last quote for this year. I'm a big fan of Eleanor Roosevelt. I don't know if any of you have, read much about her or what she represented, especially for the time she lived in. But she was a brilliant woman. So I'm going to leave you with her words. Okay. You gain strength, courage, and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. You are able to say to yourself, I have lived through this horror. I can take the next thing that comes along. You must do the thing you think you cannot do. I am here to tell you all, my sweet friends, you can do this. We're all going to get to the other side of this. I know it to be true. Just keep moving forward, keep your joy, thrive.